Hello and welcome. Today we have a ladder match between probably the two best players in FIF at the moment, Blackcard and LuXun. I want to say thanks to LuXun for posting this replay in the forum. And I'm trying to go into the details of build order and try to don't miss much. And so I try to keep this cast as +0. I don't think it's gonna become boring. So what Luxy is doing? 2 pigeon, 3 maxis, 3 other pigeon, and then a second land. So classical build order, I can still do it. While SonGoku Blackheart, 4 pigeon, 5 pigeon hair. So he's going second there with 5 pigeon, and then 6 pigeon, and land factory. And I think that I try to understand what he's doing, because he built just 1 max while LuXun went for 3, so he decided to rely completely on, well, completely use a lot of the mess at the beginning that he can reclaim with his engineer, and not build maxes that take up power that you will have to use for your air factory. So engineers, there was the first engineer build 1 max and then reclaim, and as you can see the second one is reclaim, and the third one is going on the actually hydro third. It's not really care about the hydro, while LuXun on the other hand moved these first 2 engineers straight to the hydro. Actually one is building first a maxing and going for the hydro, because he doesn't need that much power since he doesn't have air planned as second, he has third air. So he's gonna try to timing the building up of the air factory with the building up of the hydro. Let's see, I wanna try to have a look at that and see if the timing is right. Let's have a look at the equals. I wanna see how we can manage to pull an air factory with 5 pigeons. 6 now. Stalling not too bad, now he's in positive actually, because his stop is walking a bit. Oh, he finished it actually. Nice. So there was a bit of stall, but not that much. Early raid, really good from Luxy. Managed to take out an engineer that was going to build a couple of maxis. And this engineer here is also approaching the maxis. We'll see if SonGoku can mirror match him. But of course, Blackheart SonGoku has the bomber first. And let's see this OP Seraphim bomber, what he can do. How many engineer can he kill before he dies? 1, probably. Or just overing. Overing again. Oh, fail. No, he killed one. He killed it. Nice. So 1 engineer down. And these 2 engineers could be really good because they are building a PD. So if he can deny this PD, it's gonna be huge. Nice dodge from LuXun. Really nice. Managed to save 1 Angie. For a short period of time. Yeah, thanks to the OP Seraphim area of effect. Definitely UEF bomber would not be able to do that. That's my guess. So I wanna see what Luxy is able to do. So let's check. Luxy has just finished his hydro, and it's kinda not using really well balanced. He's not overbuilding power, but he has way more power than SonGoku. Now he's wasting a bit, just 40 out of 200. And we got a second bomber out, while LuXun decided for he has both a bomber and an interceptor, and he's also being forced to pull out a couple of flags. This is, ooh, I think I see it, like he moved it even if the factory wasn't finished, just to save the engineer. That anyway, there wasn't a big loss because there was ACU close. So okay, at the moment the land game seems pretty even. We have a couple of flag forced outs, so maybe Blackheart has a little bit of an advantage, but mess wise Blackheart is missing this couple of maxes because the first engineer sent there was killed, and this ACU came down here, while LuXun is trying to defend those 2 maxes that he just built with a PD. Let's see if SonGoku allows him to do that. and this is engineer that is reclaiming is gonna get killed, and there is a push here on the top from SonGoku, and Luxy is retreating. So the PD went up. SonGoku is... I don't think he has overcharge. Doesn't... they both don't have overcharge. But I still managed to kill it, and he has like 9,000 hit points compared to 11, so he has 2,000 points less. And they are similar, those ACUs, so actually he has 500 less hit points the Seraphim ACU compared to the UEF that is the tankiest. So Luxy decided to not build bomber anymore, just staying there and building 4 antis, and maybe he's going to land. Yes, he's going to land with this one. It's almost finished already, really fast to land at -6. While here, to land almost finished, of course, for Blacker, they're kind of mirroring each other. The only thing that is not mirror is the position of the ACU, and the fact that now Blacker is denying these maxes and building them is saying, no, that's my spot, I'm gonna take it. But it's gonna be pulled back probably. But still denying a couple of maxes. I think that I heard from other casters that if you build a max and it stays up for 9 seconds, you had to pay the maxes back, or something like that. I don't know if this is gonna be stay up for 9 seconds. This bomber 1 kill, this other one 2 kills. So still using, as soon as you finish the tech to land, he starts spamming bombers to use the Texas power. Nice play. And we got the first pillar, so we see Ishivas versus pillar battle. So the pillar has less hit point, like 1000 less if I remember well. Yeah. So, but the pillar costs less. Let's see if I can figure it out how much it costs. Pillar is 198. While 360, so it's almost the double, and almost the double of the maybe it's just double DPS. I have no idea about the DPS, and I can't get the DPS info from here, from what I know. Okay, here again another PD built up, and SonGoku is retreating now. Luxy has managed to pull there a couple of pillars, and I don't think the Blackheart has overcharge. No, it doesn't. So start building here, yeah, of course. So nice play for LuXun that decided, oh, he won't have overcharge. He's playing, trying to not spend resources he doesn't have, he doesn't want to spend. And yeah, definitely it seems that the game is over here. But nice blocking from Blackheart. And LuXun decided to retreat knowing that he has an advantage. If he push, he can use his ACU way better than Blackheart, and now he's on the head. Okay, on the other side, I haven't seen if there was a battle, sorry I missed that. And definitely Luxy, those 2 pillars missing from this force definitely made the Blackheart stronger on the right side of the map. Reinforcers coming up now. He redirected the 2 pillars were going this way towards the north because he realized that he can't really hold it. I don't know if he's gonna hurt that much if he loses the Hydra. I won't die if he loses the Hydra, but still, this raid with 2 pillars managed to kill 1 Max and 1 Hydra. So with just 2 pillars well used. And Blackheart is using all his energy. Now he has to pause his factory probably and rebuild that Hydra, but he needs an engineer here, and there are not really engineers close by. So he's building powers straight away up front to try to sort that. And he's building a radar, so this probably is a mistake. He stopped it. Stopped it first, he's trying to sort his power issues. No, he started again, and now he's still stalling, so the radar won't work There is another header. They now decide to stop the air factory finally. Okay. So pillars and issue was on the field. 14. So you should have at least a 7 or 8. 6. So yeah, kinda seems like an advantage for Luxy, but it doesn't have. He has a couple of pillars here, and the Blackheart is retreating his 2 pillars from here to the right to give more stand to his right assault. That at the moment didn't manage to do much damage, and the defensive Tech 1 PD is being brought up. But the issue was I think that they have a way better range than the pillars. Well, I don't know how much, but seems quite big. Yeah, probably just a little bit more, I'm not sure, sorry about that. And definitely way more tanky though, this one is gonna die. So let's check now. 18. Still versus 6. And now Luxy is pushing. With his ACU here decide to retreat. I don't know if it was a good idea. His commander is just walking around, not doing much. Now we go here, reclaim some bits. And now the Ishiva seems to have better chances since they are more tanky. They will do more DPS before dying, than while the pillar will start dying quite fast and the DPS will fall down. So definitely Ishiva winning this battle. They are still all there, I think, like there were 6 before, now there are 8 and 2 new, so he managed to keep all these pillars alive, all these Ishivas alive. 2 are almost dead, as you can see, probably micro them a bit. And the little raid here with just a few tanks that they're not gonna pass those pillars. Okay, a couple of bombers out, try to harass those Ishivas, especially the one with low health. Try to do some damage, one died, probably by the PD. Eco-wise, now SonGoku is dropping our core, what the fuck is going on? Oh, he's reclaiming. But he still doesn't have those 2 maxes that are denied, so Luxy is playing with 4 max the whole game, more than Blackheart. Still don't understand what's going on here. Reclaim 6,400 and only 6, so kinda he has less mass but income, but he has more reclaim back Blackheart. Now decide to go for an upgrade. So it's the left arm. So it's gonna gun. It's gonna go gun probably. And here again a couple of pillar and a flag. They saw the PD and decide just to stay at range and try to kill this other, and this will hurt because Blackheart is on an upgrade, and so if you lose this Hydra, well, he's stalling hard, so it doesn't need that much power, while you can't spend it for the SU upgrade. And here still going back and forward, not doing that much. Still 8 versus 17. Raider down. There was a good kill, but there is another one here. Still 1 max missing here. Now Tech 1 anti-air against this bomber. SonGoku decided Blackheart to not spend much more mass in bombers, is spending a bit in interceptor. And the Luxy has already 2 Tech 2 maxes. That's a lot. While Blackheart has none. So definitely a lot of mass invested in Tech 2 maxes too. And that now there is a big difference on max income. Nice PD. 1 kill at the moment. Oh, I don't think he got the second one. So Pillar are still good killing first Tech 1 PDs. I don't know if the Ishivas are that good. Definitely better than Rhino. Okay, couple of three Ishivas going down, but Luxy is there waiting for them. So mass donation there, and so this is a big mistake. If there were three more on this side, it would have been different. But still, Luxy doesn't have overcharge. It does now, but it doesn't have energy to spare. So it's kinda killing them slowly and losing 3000 points by 2 pillars. This upgrade is almost finished. Now there is a texture shield. That's gonna give me a nice advantage and kinda like absorbing damage, so you kinda counter the disadvantage the pillar has against the Ishiva, the fact that they die first and so they can't give that damage output that the Ishiva can do. This one actually managed to kill 2 maxes, so that was a really nice raid. But still, the mass disadvantage is still 6. That texture maxes that SonGoku doesn't have. Yeah. Stalling 16. Stalling 41, but is a full mass bar. Let's check the reclaim number, probably now changed. 10,000. Okay, 7,000. Those three Ishivas there were juicy. And now seems kinda that Black Card is going against 8 pillar and an ACU. Ah, it was Tech 2 actually, because he has 14,000 hit point max. And now he has he decided to go for Tech 2 to get the hit point. But yeah, you can't really deal against State Percival. Yeah, not the best game from a Black Card, definitely. Our status is beyond bad. Boom. Still sportsmanship really high, so he's saying that the game was great. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game, and I don't know really what won the game, if there was a move that won the game, but definitely this Tech 2 upgrade hasn't paid off at all. If he had those 3 Ishivas there, that could have gone on the other side. But then of course the mass disadvantage was too much at the end. Okay, have fun and see you next time.